I've got news for you. You're mine now. You belong to me.
Would help if I were unmuted. Hello, thank you for the subscription. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Blaze. Hi, Crow. Send help. My arm hurts, mother. What could I do? What could I possibly do to help? Also, I apologize. I'm very sniffly today. My allergies are kicking my butt. And I don't think the tissues are in here. I think they're in the bedroom. Fix the door that fell on me. What the fuck? Why did a door fall on you? How did a door fall on you? 1 second. Hello, Loki. You look slightly less scringly. Ugh. Crazy that the game doesn't come with oxygen microtransactions. Am I right? Well, you don't really have microtransactions. You can buy the DLCs, the DLC packs. I technically get this game from Steam Family, so... So I have a whole lot of old ones. But we're gonna start with a new one. I have spaced out and I can't even beat the base game. I've never beat the base game. Yeah, a closet door fell on me. It hadn't had its hinges attached since I moved in. I was fixing the fan to the left of it, stepped back and went to turn away, and the next thing I know, a door is on me. Ouch! Yeah, see, I have no DLC. Let's see. I don't remember how to change the name. I suck really bad at oxygen not included. It's not even funny. Dude, I mostly just build colonies and explore. I don't even know what the goal of the game is. Ah, here we go. Stream. Let's see. We have doctoring, farming, green thumb, yokel. Can't do. That's fine. We might re-roll an archaleptic. It's fine. I'll get toilets fast. Alright, that'll be fine. My colonists all die after like 20 cycles because I refuse to properly learn the mechanics. Okay, water here, oxygen. FBI, open up! That'll fall out eventually. Those are gonna get uprooted when I dig anyway. If I shenan once, I'll shenan again! I'd like to have one bed extra. Because this is going to be the barracks. Minimum size 12, maximum 64. So this is already a little bit large, so let me just actually... You've already proven to be better at this game than me by opening that menu. So, that menu is the room overlay. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh my goodness. So it shows you what rooms are. Right now I only have miscellaneous. Oh, Loki has taken my mic. So different rooms allow for different morale bonuses. Can they not reach these? Okay. In that case... And then I'll just cancel the ones that are over the oxygen for now. Sir. We're also gonna need access to water. But we've got a huge chunk of carbon dioxide here. Let's see, what do we have so far? We do need a research station and we need a power room. They'll be reachable in just a second. There we go. The overlays just allow you to see different things. So you can see the oxygen intensity, power, I clearly have no power, the temperature, like over here it's hot. But over here it's perfectly livable. Material shows you the different materials, different light levels. That would be plumbing if I had it, ventilation, decor. So there's no positive decor in here. Germ shows you where the yuck yucks are. Farming tells you when things are ready to harvest. And now this is considered a barracks. Once these break, these will crash down and I can... Why aren't these assigned to anyone? You can also... Oh, I also need to build an outhouse. I'm out of raw material. I like to fast forward through the night. Hello, Shadow. How's it going? Also, I think I said hello, Dio, but I might have forgotten to. Hello, hello. Hello, cute. You feeling okay, buddy? Cough up that hairball yet? He's got like a tense stomach and he's looking a little scrangly, which tells me he's not he's not grooming, which leads me to one conclusion. Hairball. Oh, I know. Can you guys hear him bonking against? It won't be unreachable for long. You can also change the priorities of rooms. Nope, nope, what? About the hairball? Yeah, depletes the ore more rapidly. And you can change the priority of things, so like, I want this to be done sooner. Mop, we'll put that at a priority 7. Oh, I gotta call my dentist real quick, so I'm gonna let this keep running. I'm gonna call them. Easy enough. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know it's chilly because someone pissed on the floor. And priority 8 for all of that. Yeah, they pissed everywhere. So as soon as they're done with this, they're gonna go on to mop. That's how the priority system works. And then they need a spot to wash their hands. Meteor showers. So again, we have a barracks. This is going to be... You can also see what a room's gonna be once they start building. So like, once they start building at least one of these toilets. Let's see. Now you can see missing wash station, latrine. I know you guys can't really breathe in there. Oi! Get off my table. Come on now. You know better. Good. Good boy. You're more than welcome to come sit with me. I have no qualms. Come on. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna move you over here. Oh, right, and then I need water. But now you can see, this is a latrine. It adds a morale bonus. I am just gonna have to dig this oxalate. There is an oxalate in here, which is thankfully providing oxygen to this room. Alright, I'm actually not as concerned with getting that done immediately. I'm more concerned with getting the water cleaned up. And then we have water here, but it's not going to be a lot unless I dig all the way through. Of course I could do... Oh, we're on downtime. If I go... I don't want to go here, because I don't have the resources to clean this yet. I could go over here, go down to over to about here, dig down, and then come through and dig out these. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I actually don't need it all the way that far. Because I want this water to fall into that water, and we'll have a bigger source of water. And I'll figure out where to put the pump over here. But we're also not going to super worry about that right now. Because I still have to clean up. There we go. And I also want to build a manual generator and the battery. Which means I can then put an oxygen diffuser here. But we're gonna cancel. No, we can do it. We can do it. Let's go ahead and then power. Ah, bless me. At least it doesn't hurt as much to sneeze today. Thank you. And I think we should put a storage room over here. But we're actually gonna priority 3 all this. And we're gonna priority 5 this. Now that's gonna pump fresh oxygen. It's not going to do too much right now, because the air pressure is max in these 2 rooms. And I'm actually going to change the priority. We're going to put priority 7 on all that. So they should get to work on that right away. And because that's going to open up more space, which will allow the oxygen diffuser to diffuse a little bit more. We are going to dig into a nice oxygen-rich pocket, but also a little bit of carbon dioxide. So we're going to dig this out first. Then we're going to dig this. Just move that way a little bit. There's oxygen-rich water over here, or air over here. And then we need to make a study room. Let's worry about the water, then we'll focus on the study room. Also, do we really need ladder all the way up there? No, we don't. Hmm. Okay, let's go ahead and focus on a, no, we can't. Look, there's that beautiful pocket of oxygen. And we're on downtime. Priority. So they should finish this, go to that. Ad break again already. Should have started with the other one. They're gonna be wet for a little bit. they're not going to be able to reach that. Okay. Actually, I think it would be better if we... Hello, my love. Actually... There, now they can deliver water. Okay, so for it to be, what is it? Power plant, it needs a heavy-duty generator. We're back on downtime. But now, when they build this, I'll set it to clean water. My enemy? What? I didn't know I had an enemy. Does this make me a villain? I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Cut. Build 2 extra cots. Priority, not that important right now. So yeah, when this is made, we'll have fresh water. So it pumps clean, fresh water into here. Not that I'll see an opportunity to pump a whole lot of clean, fresh water. Unless I dig this out slowly. That, a couple of these, let it flow through. But if I'm doing all that, I might as well just dig straight and let it flow into there. Liquid, clean water. Can we focus on the right things here? Please build the power station. Or the research station. Oh, my back. Oh, I'm still fast forwarding. Let me go back to regular speed. Focus. You're asking so much of me. I don't know if I can. Fair enough. But it's a good thing I'm not asking you. I'm asking these guys. Why are they focusing on putting stuff away? I'll worry about that when our station is done. You know, they're all snawing away, and I can't get... Jesus. I can't clear the nasty polluted air without doing some research. Oh my god. It would help if I gave them a way to reach it, huh? I should also make a mess hall. I can't make it yet. What is wrong with you two, with the blinds? Okay, so the rest of the wire's already been built. And it has no load because it's not connected, which is unlike real life, where if you have it plugged in, it's connected. You can shock yourself. But I guess they're just completely safe with this. Okay, so the first thing we need to do... Ooh, I keep pressing the middle mouse and I don't need to. Is a supercomputer. Jumbo battery would be pretty good. Coal generator, wood burner. Smart battery. Natural gas. Okay. But what we need is the supercomputer. Let's see. Oh, my back. What game is this? This is Oxygen Not Included. You have duplicate colonists, because they get printed here. Looks like a fallout shelter. So the colonists were supposed to land on the surface of the planet, but they instead landed deep underground, so you gotta, you gotta build a colony and work your way up. Okay, hard digging. Alright. You'll be the hard digger. And what do you like? Art fundamentals? You already know that, but you like... okay. We don't have a hospital yet, so you can do this. So now, there should be potential... Okay, it's not potential yet. I need another building. There's toilets, friend. They're here. Your duplicates can receive skill points that you can put into their favorite attributes. Let's see. I should probably work on making a farm, but I need to research. So I'm actually not going to speed through the night so I can make myself some coffee. But yes, I can. So what I need to do is get a farm going and a kitchen, I think. Farm and a kitchen? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Then, after I do some more research, I can work on a mess hall. Oh my god. I made a chicken meal last night. So, all the bugs are like, I smell chicken, and I also smell the chicken, and I don't like the smell of chicken scraps. Baby, can you pause my game? Oh, ow, fuck, I just hit my elbow. Never mind, you probably don't know how to pause this one. Okay, you can fast forward, medium speed, slow speed, and pause. What the hell? Yep, gotta get my coffee made. Get my cup. Ugh, I can't wait for summer to be over and all these bugs to go away. Because, like, in the winter, I saw, like, one or two here or there. The dishes need to get done. Oh, that's clean? Yeah, that's clean. Ugh. Use the rest of this. A little bit of that. And a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. And there's a fucking fly. Well, Not really a fly, but a gnat. Okay, a little bit. There. Here we go. Some suka. Try not to take too much time. I'm beholden to the coffee gods. And the rest of that. This was good. I have a chocolate, well, I just finished a chocolate caramel creamer. It was pretty good. Pretty freaking good. The other creamer I have to replace that is vanilla caramel. Ugh, pardon me. I don't know why I'm a little hiccupy today. Girl! Oh my god, don't piss on the rug. I don't care if it's a litter mat. You're nasty. Fucking nasty. She looked at the litter box and chose to pee on the litter mat. I think Loki got a little sick on the litter mat, so that's probably why. No, I think she's marking. Fucking territorial assholes. Don't scratch my couch! The litter mat needs a cleaning. Oh my god, there's another toy in the litter box. What the fuck? Ugh! Glove. Get that out of the litter box, and it's gonna need to be washed. You know, it very well also could be the fact that there was just a toy in the litter box, so any number of reasons. Washing my hands, even though I had a glove on. Still feels gross. Asshole cats. I'm gonna sell y'all both. Single corn chip each. What? Is that litter box not to your liking anymore? You're so large, I don't blame you. Got two bigger litter boxes, though. Two bigger litter boxes you can use. So the golden rule for cats and litter boxes is, one cat per box plus one. So if you have two cats, you should have 3 litter boxes, which we do. Except one of them, Loki has outgrown. Very rapidly, might I add. That's my water pressure shit. Yeah, I dare you to try to piss on it now. Put a cleaner down on it. Disgusting! Exactly! My cats are assholes. Dark coffee just like you like. See, with Ivar, we could get away with having just one litter box because we were used to living in small spaces. Wait, you see your friends? You want to go say hi? Give me 1 second, chat. Alright, chat, I am alive. So, Loki started screaming at the door. Why are they stanced up like that? Evil, that's why. Let's see, what did I miss? Disgusting! Huh? What about what I do? Oh god, I think Kate is being possessed. We were abandoned, just like how my mom left me. Okay, so Loki started yelling at the door because the neighborhood kids came by. Hey, our trash got taken out, by the way. They'll take out the trash for $1, and I just happen to have $1 in change, since I always have a fuck ton of change. But I told them that I'm working right now, so they only had a little bit of time to say hi to the kitty cat. But let us get back into this. Unpause. How's your coffee? Have you tried it yet? Still too hot. Yeah, I told the kids they had until I was done making my coffee, and they were surprised. I was like, yeah, it'll be done quick, so you only got a little bit of time. Alright, so we need the research done, so we can build the computer, and then we've got to research food. So I think what we'll do is we'll make this area into a farm, a greenhouse, and then above that we'll put like a mess hall. So while he does that, there's no other tasks really except for finishing these. Oops. Went a little too far out. Fuck it, we'll go ahead and dig these out. So when we research food, because right now all we have is a microbe musher. So we'll do mess hall above the farm, and then we'll do kitchen over here. Spice grinder, cooking station, refrigerator, no dining tables. We'll go ahead and have them dig those out too. So if I go ahead and look into this... Oh. So if we go in at, basic farming, we'll do the algae terrarium. We'll learn all the way over here. Yeah, we'll learn all the way over here, but we need that supercomputer ready. Luckily for us... Oh, my fucking allergies. Okay, I'm gonna rage. I can't figure out wires and power. Okay, so, good news for you. I actually have some wires and power up. Where is it? Thank you. Your generator needs to be connected to a battery, because the generator will only charge the battery. While you can connect straight from the generator, it's not efficient at all. You need to have that battery. So you want to first start with your generator and battery and get those hooked up. You can put wires through the floor, through the ceiling, through the walls. And you have to hook them up to everything that needs them. Once you get a little further into the research, in power, you'll have things like the jumbo battery, which you can replace your regular battery with. It's better because it will store them longer. After that, you're going to have access to even cooler things like insulated conductive wire. You've got a wattage sensor letting you know when things are running low. You've got conductive wire bridge. And that bridge will allow you to, instead of having this here, you'd put the wire bridge here and here, connect these two. Or you could put it down here on the floor, and it would connect these two things. So if your wire bridge is here and here, you just have that wire connecting here and that wire connecting to your battery, and you're good to go. I'm currently researching into advanced research. No problem. Glad I could be of help. I'm gonna quit if I don't get it this time. You know, there is also no shame in looking up guides and tutorials and watching other people. Like, I don't remember who I watched do a full playthrough, but I know it was a YouTuber. I watched a YouTuber do like a full playthrough to completion of this game. They got all the way to the surface. I have not yet. But they had way cooler stuff than me, and there's no shame in needing to watch other people play, no shame in getting tutorials, anything you gotta do to get through it. This is supposed to be fun. Let's see, we've got, ooh, improved farming, perfect. I'm gonna need that in a minute. We'll make you a doctor. I don't have a hospital yet, and I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. I love the emote back and forth you guys are doing. Alright, so this is where we're going to have the farm, mess hall. What did I say I was going to put up here? Kitchen, 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 kitchen. Sure. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with you. It's Rimworld in the walls. Alright, mess hall, kitchen. Where are we going to put a hospital? I think I might move the hospital down. Pardon me, my sniffly nose. I could also move the hospital over here, so if I cancel these and instead put a door here. I also want to make this taller. we're gonna priority 3. And priority... Go ahead and put that back to 5. So they focus on these rooms first. Mess hall will go above. So we'll have farming, kitchen, mess hall, hospital. What do I have in terms of medicine? Actually, I could do that already. We need a triage triage cot. We're gonna need a mess hall, so I can't do that quite yet. But we also need an outhouse. And that will make a hospital. Oh! If it helps, you do have a power overlay which shows you where all of your current cables are and where your power is coming from. So the green is where the power is coming from. That number over there shows you how much power it's using. You can also have your light overlay, so when you have lights eventually connected to your batteries. But yeah, if you feel like you're running out of power too fast, make more batteries. It's more stored energy. But honestly, get to that research real fast with the power, and you'll be good. Because you can also turn your lights on and off. Once you have the switch, the jumbo battery is going to hold a lot more than your wire bridge. And then eventually you'll also have different kinds of power source. Fossil fuels, wood burning, coal burning. You'll have a smart battery. Yay, power outlay big. Oh, yee, power outlay big. Yes. Power control station. I'm not worried about the pumps. You need help with the batteries. And once you get to the surface, you'll have solar panels, steam turbines, better bridges, power transformers. But your wires, they can connect up and through the walls. I don't actually need wires there right now. I'll need them eventually, actually, so might as well. So I'm gonna need those to come up through the floor, because I'm gonna have the kitchen in here. Alright, we're close to finishing the next research. Oh, pardon me. I'm glad you like the coffee. Alright, let's go into researching now for ours. We're gonna research all the way over to the spice grinder. We're not going to be able to do that yet because we need the supercomputer. I'm going to just put it right on up in there. And then, oops. I need wire to connect to the supercomputer. Let's priority 8 this. So these both up here are 5s. This is a 3 because nobody's sick. And then 5. And then after that, we should look into power. Has full on meltdown. I built the wire in the ground. Yeah, so before you do that, I definitely recommend putting the tiles there. Because when you build through the tiles, it doesn't break the tile, but it will break organic material. Like here, there used to be a piece of sandstone, but because I put a wire running through... Good! You can also configure it. So if you click over your manual generator, you can change. So right now, someone will come and charge the battery when it falls below 50%. But if you need more power, and you can't build another battery just yet, go ahead and up that to like 75. I feel like 75 is pretty good. So somebody will charge it anytime the battery's below 75. We lack advanced research skill. Well, fwick. I don't need the skill scrubber. Ooh. You're not really able to? You're like, it's not good for you, but you're gonna do that. Go ahead and get your hat. Oh, and don't forget, too, you're gonna have people who are better with different things. So there's gonna be somebody who's good at machinery, right? That's gonna be good for your generators. So they will have to learn all of these skills that are lit up to learn this one, but you get the gist, right? Poor Gossman. Boop. Look at her putting on her hat. Alright, now get to work! Oh, our last piece broke. So now, when they're done researching, about to be done here, we will have access to... Ooh. The algae terrariums. Got more water down there. Gross water. We got that. And a mini fridge. Whoa! If we dig into that door, we would have to go all the way around to avoid polluted water. Got water here, more polluted water there. Fresh water up there. Wait. Yeah, fresh water. There's a lot of quality of life that's good in game. Yeah. Alright, look at that! We got algae terrarium. I like to have one of those in the bathroom. We have a lot of grossness over here, so we're going to place one there. One here. Oh! One here and one here. But now, we also have access to planter box and ration box. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a separate one over on 5. Refinement, we have compost. Compost is going to go over here. Research complete, yes. Unrefrigerated food. We don't have the refrigerator yet, so it's just going to have to be wait. I remember it used to be harder. This is true. They've done a lot of quality of life updates to make things easier for the players. And I also have mine set on the easy mode. No sweat, I think it's called. Because I wanted to just chill with stream. Just chill with you guys in chat. I'm chill, for the most part. Alright. We'll plant 2 mealwood seeds. And 2 bristle blossoms. Knight, have the planter box behind you! Alright, so in here, we'll do a micro musher. And that means we need to connect a wire there. I thought I caused chaos. I mean, you do, but not terribly so. Alright, so now, if we go into our room overlays, we have a laboratory! Our barracks is fucked up because this needs to be built. Priority 7 that shit. Irrigation and illumination. Can we relocate you here? Nobody can critter ranch. We'll come back to that. Alright. How fares the research? Postman? Okay, we're gonna zoom back out and we're gonna fast speed through their downtime. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to this. Clear my notifications. I miss Pookie. Talking about Mina? You know Mina's never coming back. Illumination, yeah. They're fun to bully. You know Mina hates us. They're never coming back. How far's the research? You're not. Harold, what are you doing researching? Well, Harold, whatever you do, can you research faster? Mina's at the ranch? I thought so. Yeah, I haven't caught any of Mina's recent streams. Alright, so let's see. We now have an electric grill, an egg cracker, and a farm tile. We got somebody going down for water. How am I supposed to turn them into a burger if they leave? I know, right? Oh, we got an egg. Well, unfortunately, these are not going to grow until I get this guy over here. Are we delivering water? I thought you went to get water! Duplicate skills. Anyone close to an upgrade? Maria's, but she doesn't have wrangling. So, you're gonna have to get it, the skill. Can we worry about this a little bit more? Okay, yes, somebody's coming with water. Good, good, good. You right? Oh my god. Okay, let's get some power connected. Nobody can cook yet, but that's fine. We need a spice grinder, a cooking station, and a refrigerator. We don't have the refrigerators yet. I think that's next in research, though. Yes. Alright, so farm station, fertilizer, synthesizer, park sign, hydroponic, spice grinder. This is all ranching. Do I even need an oxygen diffuser if air is breathable? So it puts more oxygen into the space. So over time, you'll notice the air is becoming less breathable because you got the carbon dioxide. These only work if the air pressure is not enough. Where's my... not ventilation, oxygen overlay, right? So you see, this is keeping this area full of fresh oxygen, but up here, we've got it a little less breathable. In which case, you don't want to throw a whole bunch of these because the pressure in the room is just going to go up. You're going to want some algae terrariums, and later there's going to be... where is it? It's in gases, right. Later there's going to be the deodorizer, which is also going to help, so your algae terrariums and your deodorizers. You'll also have the carbon skimmer, which will replace the algae terrariums. And access to gas pumps. I always kind of get stuck at the gas pumps, because I'm like, where do I even pump the gas? But, to the surface, probably. So have, like, 1 or 2 oxygen diffusers in your low oxygen layers. So, like, I could probably move this one further over here and be fine, and put one up here. And then the rest just have your algae terrariums. I also need to build a spot to dump polluted water. Hell yeah. Also, you'll get your notifications up here that tells you how much oxygen you need to produce over how much has been consumed. So, right now mine is consuming more than it's producing. So if I had another... I'll probably just end up building another oxygen diffuser. You can also connect directly. Because I'm just consuming so much, my people are so, oxygen hungry. Your profile says more RPG during the summer, and it's summer. Yeah, I was playing a lot of, The Witcher. But the problem is... I've been getting a lot of dental work done, so I haven't really even been streaming that much. Like, I have games like AC Valhalla, The Witcher, what else do I got? I got all of The Witcher I need to play. I'm gonna let them run around in the background. Let's see. Oh, Subnautica 2, BG3! I need to play Baldur's Gate again. It's been so long. Do you have... well, no, I don't have that anymore. Let's see, what else do I have installed right now? God of War? Oh my god, I should play God of War again. Mistfall Hunter? Let me look at that. No, I don't want to send a gift, I want to search. Mistfall Hunter, let's see. I mean, the artwork looks pretty cool. Does somebody have it in mind? Nope. Let's see. Okay, this looks dope as hell. I'm loving the cinematic trailer. Ooh, a raven? ARPG. Combines skills, talent, and gear for each class in thrilling combat. Whether you team up or go solo, one thing remains certain. Only fighting your way through can you return with a good haul. With a full haul, my bad. Good luck. Guild Hunter? Mixed English reviews. One friend already owns, similar to Yap Yap and Elden Ring. That's an interesting combination. Extraction-based games are lame. This one actually looks super dope. I'm loving the, like... Okay. Some more from them. Tiny Bookshop? I've heard of that one. Tyrant's Realm. Undying Arcane Eats. Similar to Arc Raiders. Okay, this looks cool. I'm gonna add it to my wishlist. And then you said you mostly play Tales of Maj Ayal? I hope I'm saying that right. Let's see. Oh, this one's a little more dungeon-like. Roguelike RPG, featuring tactical turn-based combat and advanced character building. Play as one of many unique races and classes in the lore-filled world of AL. Exploring random dungeons facing... Okay. That looks pretty interesting. Mostly positive, too. Playable on Steam Deck. Alright, that's interesting. Oh, here we go. Similar to Slay the Spire. Darkest Dungeon. Caves of Quid. Alright. Put that on my wishlist too. Oh, we're out of power! Whatever will we do? Yeah, I've seen a couple of people play Split. I have seen a couple of people play Slay the Spire. If it isn't clear by now, I have a slight speech impediment and lisp, and I stumble over my words a lot because of both of those. Slay the Spire's is peak. I'm 100%, or, oh, 100, wait. I 100% it waiting for the sequel. Do you mean I am 100% waiting for the sequel? The sequel is out. No, you're 100%ing Slay the Spire while you're waiting for the sequel. Well, it sounds like the sequel's out. You might want to check on that. Slay the Spire. Yeah, it is out. I'm looking at it right now. It's early access, but... Ah! Okay. Alright, how far are we in research? This will become a greenhouse when we get... What do we need for the greenhouse? We need a farm station. Oh wait, it also has to be a certain amount. Let me see. Largest it can be is 96. We are 51. It also has co-op. Ooh. Can we have this guy drop an egg? enough. What do you mean you're cold? Cosman, you haven't had a cot this whole time? You've just been sleeping on the floor? Oh, that explains your sore back. Speaking of sore back. Oh. Printing them gives you more minions. Yes! So, your printing pod. You get printables every few cycles. You can also increase your duplicant skills there. The heart means they get more morale. And it gives you bonus points, bonus skill points, to use their morale ones. Be sure to check all of their options, because some people suck. Like the one who gets sick everywhere. Okay, once we're done building everything, I'll worry about getting all the rooms cleaned up, swept. And then hopefully by then... No, we're alright, we're alright. We're alright. We don't have to worry about that. Let's see. Oh, there was a baby in there. Realize.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfuckers. Wait, what's that about my batteries? Oh yeah, people can get entombed. I would like to avoid that. Yes, refrigerator. We'll put 2 of those in. Last question. You can ask as many questions as you need. I am not concerned with your asking. It is more than okay. Can you research multiple at a time? Game is pretty daunting. Hey, it is a-okay. I think I'm actually gonna take those. So yeah, when you're researching, well, you can only really research once. I don't know if you build the building. If you can build the building more. But you can select further back, and that'll continuously research. Sweep. Sweep that now. Wait. Relocate. You have a question. Can you build the game more than... Can you build the stations more than once? You know, try building multiple of the stations. Can we priority 9 that relocation? Can we play Monster Hunter sometime? Yes, we can. Actually, somebody else wanted to play World today. Or not today, tomorrow. So the good news is, chat, if you've been following along, which I don't know how you wouldn't be, I've been yapping incessantly about the problems I've been having with my teeth. I am finally getting my permanent crowns placed, which means I will no longer be miserable and complaining incessantly. I just filled a cavity. Nice. Teeth problems are the worst. They are. And you're new here, so you haven't even heard all the details. My crown cracked. I had an infection in my jaw. And I had 2 root canals back to back. Which sucked. It was awful. I hated it. It was the worst. Yeah, and I had to fight my insurance. My dentist had to put it in as an emergency to get anything, not scheduled, but approved. So, it has not been the greatest of times. But you know what? It's gonna be over soon. It's gonna be over. I will be able to eat solid food. I've been on soup and soft foods for 2 weeks. Literal nightmare way to fight through it. Literally, I had to take so much time off just because I couldn't speak because of the swelling in my jaw. Insurance is why I don't go back to the doctor. And I hate that that's a thing that people have to worry about. You should be able to go to the doctor without worrying about if it's going to get approved. Like, what the fuck? We're also going to sweep these remaining eggs. Insurance? No Hayden streams? Those were dark times. Indeed, indeed, my friends. All edibles. What is insurance? And I got everything approved and the billing got messed up. Oh my god, that's the worst. I've had a similar situation years ago, back when I was on a different insurance, where they kept billing me instead of my insurance. So I'd get these bills, and I'd go to my insurance and be like, why am I getting these? And they'd be like, you're not supposed to, so don't fucking pay that. That was back when I had a good insurance. Called Bright Health. They went under. Ugh. So everything got messed up at the end there. Here's to hoping that you get a good insurance that doesn't cause you problems. I get you insurance, Kara. So the good insurance I had was ages ago, back when I was in the military. TRICARE actually did quite a lot for me. Unfortunately, I'm not eligible for TRICARE anymore. You never had insurance, D? Well, you live in a different country. You probably pay like fucking bottle of maple syrup or some shit. No, I'm kidding. Hopefully that hasn't been a problem, D. Wait, why can't... Storage unavailable. Okay, fine then. Cancel sweeping. Relocate here. Priority 9. Oh, Canada. All edibles. Nobody's missing a cot. Anybody got levels? Nope. I kind of want to make an ant colony in Oxygen. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. Wait, I do have health insurance through my job. Yeah, I was gonna wonder about that, but you know, I figured it was just something I didn't understand being an American. We do lack the crop tending skill, but it's fine. And now we have a greenhouse! Now we just need the spice grinder in here. But I usually get everything free. Yeah, see, I wish I could do that. Building lacks resources. It's fine. Because I'm treaty aboriginal. I think they should just cut out deductibles. I agree. I fucking agree. Nobody should have to deal with the bullshit. Because tell me why I'm paying. Meds ain't free in Canada. Yeah, but like, could you have a surgery on your appendix in an emergency and it cost you like $5? It is 6. Who is knocking on my door? I told the kids to come back at 7. Either way, I'm busy, so whoever it is can wait. They're actually pretty good about it. It's free if you're a Canadian resident. Who's entombed? Who's entombed? Free him! You have kids? No, they're neighborhood kids. They come by, say hi to the cat. Free him! Oh, is it just the cot that's entombed? No, no, no. No kids for me. No, thank you. I'm not good at raising them. There's just neighborhood kids. They come by, say hi to the cats. It's fine. Well, good to know that it's not a person who's entombed in just the cot. It has also just occurred to me that none of those kids had devices on them, so they're probably guessing at what time it is. Yeah, well, people aren't teaching their kids that anymore.
I learned it from Crocodile Dundee.
Kids aren't watching Crocodile Dundee. They're watching fucking Bluey and
It wasn't
Coco
Crocodile
Melon.
Dundee, it was partially Crocodile Dundee. It was also Steve Irwin. And also Top Gun.
I learned it so that way if I was up in the mountain and didn't have perception or anything and a charger, then I'd be good and wouldn't have to worry. I didn't have one till late middle school, but it had the keypad. It was a track phone. I also only had a certain amount of, yeah. Yep. The number of times I accidentally hit the button and I had to, like... No, actually, it was an accident. No, luckily my parents never got mad because I could exit it fast enough. Because ours was actually pretty smart. Because it was meant for low-income families with children. I saw a cat move in the window and I thought it was a head of hair. I thought there was a person peering in. No, the kids know better because I yelled at them one too many times. But yeah, I learned how to tell time with the sun because of that. Can somebody dig out the fucking... It will become a hospital once I have a... Oh wait, I can put a... Where is it? Furniture, mess table. We're gonna priority 9 the building.
It's the highest priority.
9. But I need the hospital done, so I have an extra room, which is extra morale, which is extra points for me. You smell that too, Loki? Come here. Come on, buddy. I know, you saw your friends, and you know, you're probably why they knocked at the door, because they saw you.
They're screaming at the top of their lungs.
I know, they freaking love him. You know, guys, having neighborhood kids that come by is also great because you can be like, hey, take out my trash, or hey, can you sweep this area? And they'll do it for fucking pocket change. Pocket sand, go! You know, it was funny. I freaked somebody out doing that. Are you okay? Ah. You just started like hiccup burping and I was like, oh. But yeah, chat, as for freaking somebody out by pocket sand go, they thought I was actually gonna throw sand at them. I was pretty convincing, if I do say so myself. I didn't have pocket sand. Who the fuck puts sand in their pockets? Okay, so, where are we at in research? Why are we not researching? It looks like a wrapper. BRB got some work to do? Okay, pocket sand! I'll explain when you come back, D. Chat, how come D doesn't know what the fuck pocket sand is? Sand in your pocket for emergencies, like throwing into people's eyes when you get into a fight. Oh, Ivar. No, I say cunt all the time. Hello, Crow. How's it going? Welcome back. I don't know if you've been lurking or if you've been here the whole time, but welcome back regardless. Alright, rooms. Hospital! We have a hospital. Because you need medical equipment, a toilet, a dining table, and no industrial machinery. With a minimum size of 12 and a maximum size of 96. We are at 39. And we have a hospital. Hospital! Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. I wanted this room to be the farm. Oh well. Let's go ahead and... What do I need for mess hall? Dining table, no industrial machinery. Alright, so furniture, mess table. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5, so I'll put 6. Actually, I'll put an extra, and I should probably put an extra cot. Are these guys still incubating? Good, now we have an extra cot. Anybody have skills yet? Nope. But we're getting closer. Tonight's gonna be good. I'm going to relax and take a shower. 'Cause tomorrow's gonna suck. Alright. Research. Let's go ahead and go into... Yeah, let's go ahead into ranching, because we're gonna need a ranch soon, which I'll probably put above the farm. Why is there a shine bug egg in here? Can we relocate? Well, no, shit. We'll worry about it later. Let's see what we got. We now have a spice grinder, which we will need. Plant pulverizer. And a juicer. Let's... Wait, no, furniture, water cooler. Let's put a water cooler in here as well. And that should turn this into a good mess hall. I'm gonna priority 9 the spice grinder though, because I want space done. Look at my rooms! We have very clearly organized rooms. Then we need to research power. Although I think somebody just got a point. We've got a laboratory, a greenhouse, a mess hall, a barracks, a hospital, and a latrine. And when we have the... Yeah, okay. So when we have the blah blah blah, blah thingy... The washing station, it'll go next to the mess hall. We'll break 2 tiles, put a door. Probably dig out to here to have an external flow, and then we'll have the internal flow. Which is gonna suck, because I'm gonna have to build temporary ladders and shit. Look at it! Spice grinder! Filter's not designated. All standard. Let's see. Okay, we're not gonna do anything with it yet, but now we have a kitchen! Nobody actually has skills. What the fuck? Look at all our glorious rooms. So this is gonna become, where is it? Power plant. So we're gonna need the heavy duty generator. So we'll research into that. Next. Let's see. Actually, we probably could just research into that already. Where's heavy duty generator? Heavy duty generator. Where the fuck is heavy duty generator? We gotta hydrate and a stretch. I will do that momentarily. Power? Would heavy duty generator just be a different kind of generator? Because there's no such thing as heavy duty generator here. So maybe it's just another type of generator in here. Because we have a manual. Let me go grab my water bottle. And while I'm at it, stretch. Oh, my joints. My joints, my joints. Everything's cracking and popping. Wait, what time is it really? It's 5:20. Oh my god, so yeah. Everyone's eating, sleeping. Power's out. Build a second battery. Whoa. So now if either of them fall below 50, somebody will come and charge them up. Alright, 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 alright. Can fit one more cot in that room. And then I'll have to build a second. I know I could be building rooms to set up for what comes next, but I'm gonna hold off. Okay, they're gonna get one first. And these are the two I'm gonna need. I'm gonna start with crop tending, then I'm gonna go to critter ranching. How are my eggs doing? Wildness 100, incubation 52. What about you? 52. It's gonna add light here. We're almost done with the first half. I mean, now that we've built everything up, let's go ahead and start sweeping. We need more water. And that'll dump all that clean water in here. We now have a shearing station and a grooming station. That'll pump all of that water down into here. And probably flow down the ladder first, hopefully. Hello. There we go. It's already starting to. Ooh, drip! Ow! Hello. It's dripping because it's fertilizer. Oh, we've got a blueprint. Let's see. Blossom seeds. Don't really need. Oof. Increased bladder, decreased calories. You know what? We're gonna go with you. Oh, you're perfect for the job. And we're also going to you can mix them with other blocks. Why is there a... Alright. are on downtime, we should have someone who needs a cot. Ugh. But a door there will help kind of keep nasty air out and good air in. I like that they put their little hats down. Ugh. Oh shit. People are just gonna have to deal with being cold for a little bit. Clear my notifications again. Ugh. How close are we to... not fucking close enough. Can somebody clean this bathroom? Ah. How are the eggs doing? 74, alright. She looks miserable doing this. Me too. I also miss Blaze streams. Hopefully she'll be back to it soon, but she needed a break. She wasn't... her heart wasn't in it anymore. Alright, yay! We still have sweeps to do. For now, we'll just go with the mealwood. Alright, I should probably work on... Okay, I might have to deconstruct these and move them. I think it'll be fine for now, though. So we are going to work on now getting all the dirty water cleaned up. That should allow everything to be reachable. But we are in downtime, so let's go ahead and fast forward. Long yeah. Bless me. Goes the research. Thank you. Okay, we're almost done. So when we deconstruct these, because we're going to need to, we'll deconstruct furthest out in. Oh, we need a refinery? Yeah, so instead of having wires like this, wire bridge, you could put one here, connect a wire to that. So, good bridge here, bridge there, the power jumps from there to there, kind of deal. Hey, you got this. No need to be scared. I'm not worried about the door getting made right away. Just that one gets there in time. Should probably... Oh, I'm disappearing. Should probably go ahead and add those. Sure, they're all priority 8. Okay, yeah, put the door there. Which will help keep the gross water out. And then when I do the pipes, okay, probably... Yeah, I could do that. So I can run it up through the floor, too. Not worried about the pipes right now, but we'll get there in time, because I'll need it. But all this gross water is just gonna keep polluting things until I get rid of it. Oh! Got a skill point. Not in who I need it to be, though. I know, you're soggy. Why do I keep disappearing? Is my camera not focused on me? Hopefully that fixes it. I know, yucky lungs. Natural gas, carbon dioxide. Okay, let's go ahead and cancel some of these tasks. I also added one extra ladder. Excuse me. Incoming ad break. Alright, I do want to fast forward because they're just taking so long to get things done. Now we're in downtime. Alright, let's get this done so we can... Ugh. They hatched! So cancel the uproot. So that way no one gets stuck somewhere. Oh shit, I actually need some of those back. Yes, yes, yes.
The way you said that, it's like
Yes! Yes! Hurry, the platypus! Alright, now we go into liquid. We're only going to put polluted water in there. Hmm. Alright. Yeah! Here we go. I hate the toilet noises in this game, by the way, chat. No. I don't have a lot of games with toilets in them. She's over here giving him some, like, morale boost. And then she immediately goes to clean the other toilet and looks just as miserable. Okay, so I think what I'm actually going to do is instead of putting another room up here, what do we have? Actually, I'm gonna change my research focus. I'm gonna let this finish out. And then I'm gonna actually... Where is it? I'm gonna go into that. I'm gonna go into gases. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be the animal area. Okay, that... Can we build the door? Stables, so we need a ranching building. eventually in liquids I'll have a way to filter the dirty water. Okay. Oh no, the fucking sprites. How am I on research? Yeah. I'll get some lights soon enough. Oh shit, all of our cots and tables are filled up. Let's go ahead and speed through. When does this egg hatch? Okay. It's got plenty of time. Okay, okay. Ugh, could they hurry up and do these so I can get to the rest of it? Priority, let's also increase the priority location. Go ahead and add an algae terrarium. Okay, yeah. Now that we have lights, though. can't make it yet. I can't place any more wires? What do you mean? Like, it's just not letting you, or are you out of material? Because, like, I can't place any because I'm out. I need metal ore. Okay, well, it should tell you what you're missing if you hover over it. It could also be that you need to build a second power plant. Stop eating the materials, Dio! Oh my god! Let me see. No good material in here. Like that. Big piece for some copper. It's way am I low? Colony achievement earned. Very good. What is this? It's awaiting water. It's also priority 6, this stuff. So I do need the jumbo battery, but I need a lot more metal ore for that. Okay. I'm gonna dig out up here soon anyway, so... What's this? Can't breathe. Oh, my anxiety. It's coming for me. I try to breathe. I just start to panic. Panic. Yes, get that extra oxygen. Yes, produce that oxygen. Let's see what that's really doing for this area. Alright, it's pumping plenty of good clean air in there. I do need to figure out what to do about... No? There we go. What to do about the gas pressure. Holy shit. 3 reposts, 1 share, 1 comment, 8 likes. And 2 of those shares were authors. Have you ever tried RimWorld? I have not. Alright, let me adjust so I can stretch my leggies. Oh, ooh, don't fall. That would be bad. Bust my fucking head open. We are producing enough oxygen now, so that's good. Excuse me. Make sure there's nobody who's, yeah, not on a cot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, hold on. Shit, I counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But we'll hit a chlorine gas. Do small barracks. An attribute increase. So the thing is, this place has pretty great oxygen. But it's also got a fuck ton of carbon dioxide. Can we focus on this? Yeah, because we've got natural gas, polluted oxygen. This can only do so much. I could probably throw a few in there. There we go. Incoming ad break, what the fuck? Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and worry about getting... No, don't uproot. Alright, because we're gonna hit a void, and we've got not a lot of breathable gas up here. Oh, fuck. Hmm. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and change some priorities. I want to priority 6 this. And priority 7 these. But we're in downtime, so let's go ahead and... I do want to focus on trying to get up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Alright, we're getting oxygen up into that void. Find it? No, we're producing it. How much for 1 oxygen? Yeah, we've got diffusers here. I need to start, when I'm done here, I need to focus on gas and figuring out how to fucking... Oh wait, no, I'm working on gas. I'm working on gas to clear out the carbon dioxide. Because it's pretty fucking bad right now. Like, especially in here and over here. These rooms don't have a lot of oxygen, and these need to be cleaned. Ugh! Aw, my cats are both BB babies. We hit a void, and I am now pumping fresh oxygen into said void. But if I wanted to buy oxygen from you, that'll be $20 per breath. You see, I have the monopoly. Therefore, I set the price. $20 per breath. Better get good at holding. I don't know why I'm doing the fucking accent, I'm sorry. What? Illumination? Fine, uproot. What's that in channel points? Alright, we have ventilation now. So the gas bridges are gonna definitely help. Ah, this has become a power plant.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh woo. Oh, thank you for the follow, Constantly Confused. Consistently Confused. My bad, I think I might be consistently confused. Mealwood. Yeah, we're getting more oxygen in here now. It's gonna take a minute to get all that good, fresh oxygen in there. And as for how much it is in channel points, I don't fucking know, man. Why are we building the wire like that? Yucky lungs, soggy feet, hungry. I literally can't make anything. Probably should have gone with food. Do we have anyone who can wrangle yet? No, we don't. why he's nowhere near. Let me check my room overlays here. It's just a regular run. If only oxygen were real. Yeah, it's just a regular run, standard shit. Low stress. I've got so many fucking critters I need wrangling. Gas valve. Liquid valve. Yeah, airflow tile, manual airlock, alright. I should probably make a dedicated open space, maybe, for producing clean air and pumping that clean air into the rooms. Like, these rooms need clean air pumped into them. These ones down here seem to be fun because the sheer number of oxygen diffusers. Want to get to the surface. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be real. I have never finished this game. No, those aren't reachable anymore. I am researching into the deodorizer. That's only gonna help so much. In all my time playing the game called Oxygen Not Included, I never considered the reason they might be dying is because I hadn't been making the oxygen. No! I really have no idea what I should be doing next. But yeah, a dedicated room with oxygen diffusers. Well worth it. Dedicated. Whole dedicated room. Yeah, because I know, like, the goal is to eventually get to the surface, have oxygen being made, and then have the gas going out to the surface, away from you. But I have never been to the surface. Yeah. Definitely gotta make that oxygen, man. When's my next, duplicate print? 2 cycles. Oh my god, this poor room. It's got polluted oxygen, though, so it's gonna be perfect for the deodorizer thingy. I had just been putting, like, 2 diffusers in each room. Well, see, I don't put the diffusers in every room because they count as machinery and will mess up the room dedications, and I like my dedicated rooms. I goof. But if there's too much pressure, like you'll notice these ones stop working every now and again, it's because the gas pressure is max. You can't literally put any more pressure in there. That's why these voids, this was a void, this was a vacuum, are so great because it sucks up all the gross air and you can pump fresh oxygen into it. Like you can see there's some unbreathable carbon dioxide, some low breathable oxygen now, low breathable, unbreathable, unbreathable. And the oxygen diffusers can only do so much. That's why I keep algae terrariums in every room, because they help get rid of the carbon dioxide. And then you can later on get the scrubbers I was just talking about. That's these. Or deodorizers. So those get rid of the polluted oxygen, and then you can also use the carbon skimmer to filter the carbon dioxide from the air. You can also do mechanized airlocks, but I really don't bother with those. I just have no idea really what I should be doing next or where I should be going next. Ooh, fire pole, that would be good. Because there's like a lot I need to get done. Honestly, I kind of just want to dig all the way up and see how far I can get. Have you made a spot for cleaning your water? Not yet. I'm working towards that slowly because I have the dirty water here, and I want to basically pump the dirty water, filter it through into here. But to do that, I'm also going to need to dig out more space under here. Let me see. I also need to start getting the dirty water up. Sweep. Priority 8. Oh, excuse me. Any other dirty water? Yeah, because what am I researching right now? That. So I need to get into liquids. Yeah, so I'll do this next. Oh, I guess... yeah, gas pressure's been reached. So what I can do for now is... do that, I guess? Wait, that doesn't really help me. Because I need the area open. that'll allow me to get all the way over there. That'll help me later. Hmm. Research isn't going to take too much longer, though. Those are going to be important, so let's go ahead and put those on 7. We also have a carbon skimmer. There we go. And let me go ahead and get the research going. worries you guys need to worry about. You guys need to worry about that. There we go. Alright, we're in downtime, so back to speedy. Hmm. Oh, my back. It works, because I can deconstruct and immediately build here. No cursing, how dare you? Alright, let's get the 10-minute timer started. Weepa. What? Ugh, yeah, because I need the water sieve. Sieve. Whatever. gods have been fed. Alright, let's go ahead and start focusing. Hmm. Ugh. It's gonna be forever before we have somebody who can wrangle. So let's go ahead and also focus on digging out down here. Alright. So the goal is once that's dug out, we're going to break the ladders and replace with tile. We honestly should probably go ahead and do that as well. Focus on this. Actually, focus on these first, and then that. Perfect. Alright, fast forward. I think we'll do one more in-game day, and then we'll call it for the day. Where are you going down there? Where are they going down there? Now I can fucking swear again. Are you gonna be stuck? Okay. Can this get focused on a little bit more, please? It's already at 8. That should make it reachable. Okay, it's not. Now it's available. Alright. That is the last day, though. We're gonna watch our little guys go to bed. And then we're gonna call it for today. Let's see. Tomorrow I have a dentist appointment. It's going to be miserable. Yeah, so tomorrow, dentist appointment, get the crowns on. And then for those of you who've been around for a while, You'll remember back when I used to play this game silently when I was feeling ill. So, basically, we're kind of gonna be doing that again. Thursday, Friday, if I feel up to it and I'm not feeling dead. Because it's gonna suck getting these crowns put on. Is this void? No, it's oxygen. Okay. So... the kids are already there. I will keep updates posted in the Discord. And with that being said, I want to give a big old thank you to everyone who tuned in. Big old thank you to everyone who stuck around. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a fan-fucking-tabulous day, night, evening. Whatever the fuck it is for you. And I will see you all again next time. Bye-bye!